Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-Ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on another team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Rhys Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Mustangs will put total weather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Robertson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Duke's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. They're bringing heat. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Blue Devils moving quickly to the line.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Now the toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And the Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. So SMU's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away at man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Right back to the well. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw. It's Stone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and it's caught. Touchdown, SMU.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Snags it quickly on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. The 10. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then Dick shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. From the gun, the ground game. On the move at the 30. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom.
Fires one high and deep. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Stone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle trying to steamroll his way in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown Mustangs.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Southern Miss. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Boyd. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. The Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Smith. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Catch in the middle, it's Bailey. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Mustangs will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Connor.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
To the air, it's Murphy. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Runs through the tackle. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can...
The expressway is wide open. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on 1st and goal.
And he'll be brought down.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense, understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Now it's 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Stone. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a... And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops from and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it behind the line. It's Harvey. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week, he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
The Blue Devils line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Looking to move it through the air. He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Stone. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete on the right side.
I guess if you're going to get a 1-yard gain, at least it's kind of a highlight. Great body control, great job understanding how to keep a foot in bounds and give a little toe tap on the sidelines there.
And the Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. Slips through the line. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Give to the running back. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing.
The Blue Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? In that running game, he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now on second down. They'll run it from the gun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Stone. Lofts one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Mustangs decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure coming. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The play action fake. Coming after it. Hit as he throws. Makes the grab. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And the Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the change for the first down. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his big tight end. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball. I think this offense is going to have to be...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Caught near the sideline, it's Smith. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That last completion sets him up on second down. Power football with the run. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking up the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking up the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Murphy. The quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They go to the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
The Mustangs will punt this one away. On the return, it's Moore. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Harvey. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Murphy. Going up top. Fires into traffic, picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. Shoots it to the left. And the third down pass is incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game.
A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field of play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Mustangs will punt it away on fourth down. They've been busy out there to punt for the fifth time today. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Grabs it in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Not able to pick up that first down, David, but if I'm them, I'm going again right here on fourth.
Man, I think you knew that on 32, short yard situation. You got it close to 4th and inches. Now we're going to get this first down.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's all the way down to the 3, quick run has them set up.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustangs. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Makes the grab. It's Harvey. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down, trying to get to him. He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Blue Devils headed quickly to the line.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And the Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. And the quarterback is snowed under. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Boyd. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Moving toward the end zone, and fumble! Oh, looks as if the defense got it. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, SMU! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robertson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that are working. Learn a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what you're...
Lost one deep down the right side. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Line gets set. 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. And a short run there, and that'll end it. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation